Thorn Abbey or Imperial Abbey of Thorn was an imperial abbey of the Holy Roman Empire in what is now the Netherlands. The capital was Thorn. It was founded in the 10th century. Independence ended in 1794, when it was occupied by French troops. The abbey was reichsunmittelbar and belonged to the Lower Rhenish-Westphalian Circle. The territory covered about 1.5 square kilometers with 3,400 inhabitants in 1790. Foundation. Details of the founding of the abbey are not clear. According to some sources, the abbey was founded by Countess Hilswind in 902 for herself and her daughter Beatrix. She donated the necessary land, which had been personal property, given to the countess by King Zwentibold. Other sources claim a Benedictine double monastery was founded by Bishop Ansfried of Utrecht and his wife Hereswint in 925. A Romanesque abbey church was built in 992. Some sources give this as the year the abbey was founded. Abbey structure. The collegiate women came only from the high nobility. It is likely that Thorn had belonged to the Benedictine order originally. It probably changed, however, in the 12th century, to a free secular ladies' abbey. In 1310, the secular canons of the abbey stressed the secular status and they claimed to never have been Benedictine. In the 18th century, collegiate ladies were, in principle, required to reside in the abbey all year, except for at most 6 weeks per year. However, for 600 florins, ladies could buy themselves free. In theory, free ladies were still required to provide 6 weeks of choral service. This was not always observed in practice. Some ladies held positions in several abbeys. This possibility of buying freedom appears to have been used frequently. Maria Josepha of Hatzfeld and Gleichen, for example, was a member of the abbeys at Thorn and Essen for 46 years. During this time, she resided in Essen Abbey for 4 years, but never in Thorn. The abbey district contained a curia building for the deaconess and 5 houses for the ladies. In the 14th century, a new Gothic abbey church was built. Some of the ladies built houses outside the abbey district. History. The imperial immediacy of the abbey was confirmed in 1292 by King Adolf of Nassau. Under Emperor Maximilian I, the abbey was under the special imperial protection. In the imperial matriculation register at Worms, the abbey was recorded as a reichsunmittelbar area. The matriculation duties, however, were transferred to the Counts of Lepe. The abbey was a member of the Lower Rhenish-Westphalian Circle and the Rhenish College of Imperial Prelates. In the 17th century, the governorship of the Spanish Netherlands sought to restrict the imperial immediacy. The abbesses resisted these attempts successfully. In the 18th century, the abbess held the title of princess. Several abbesses were simultaneously head of Essen Abbey. The territory was conquered by French troops in 1794 and formally annexed by France in 1795. In 1815, the Congress of Vienna awarded the territory to the Kingdom of the United Netherlands. Abbesses. 982. Hilsendis. 1010. Benedicta. Godchildish. Adelaide. Before 1217. Elizabeth. 1217. Jutta 1231–1269. Hildegonde born 1273–1304. Gouda of mountain race 1310–1337. Margaret of Battersheim I 1337. Isond of Weed 1337–1378. Margaret II of Heinsberg 1389–1397. Margaret III of Horn-per-Wes 1404–1446. Mechtilda of Horn 1446–1454. Jacoba of Lune-Heinsberg 1454–1473. Else of Buren 1473 to 1486, Gertrude de Somboef, 1486 to 1531, Eva of Eisenberg. Other ladies also claimed during this period. 1531 to 1577, Margaretha Ivy of Brederode. 1577 to 1579, Josina I of Manderscheid. 1579 to 1604, Josina II of the Mark. 1604 to 1631, Anna of the Mark. 1631 to 1632, Josina Walburgis of Lowenstein-Rochefort. 1632 to 1646, Anna Eleonora of Staufen. 1646 to 1647, Anna Katrina of Somme-Reifenscheidet. 1647 to 1690, Anna of Salome of Manderscheid-Blankenheim. 1690 to 1706, Eleanor of Lowenstein-Rochefort. 1706 to 1717, Anna Juliana of Manderscheid-Blankenstein. 1717 to 1776, Countess Palatine Franziska Christina of Sulzbach. 1776 to 1795, Maria Kunigund of Saxony.